Webheads, what's your favorite thing about dollar bin comic books? Is it the value? Is it digging for them? Is it the smell of them? Let me know in the comments below. Hey, all my webheads out there, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. And fans, I am your host, Mike Spider Slayer, always helping you make decisions on what comic books to buy. But today, guys, I'm bringing you another episode of Dollar Bin Diving. That's right, guys. This is the video series where I get down and dirty and search for those dollar bin comics to see if I can find any keys or runs or anything to fill my collection, right? And let me just tell you, a lot of you guys loved the first episode, so this will be an ongoing series, and I'm happy to bring it to you each and every week. So, guys, let's get started with this week's Dollar Bin Diving. So here we go. Here is a mysterious black bag, and of course, what's inside? Well, it's those dollar bin books. So let's see what I got this week. All right, so the Dollar Bin Dive. Here we go. There's the little stack, right? And let's see what I got. All right, so first things first, I wound up getting Death's Head issue 1. All right, this was back in the 1990s. Check out that cover, and it looks like it's a wraparound cover right there, because this is guest starring the X-Men, and you can see Death's Head holding Rogue there. I think that's pretty cool. And this is a total wraparound cover. Like, look at this bad boy. That thing takes up the whole screen there. So that's pretty cool, right? So let's check out the interior art on this stuff. Yep, there's some of it right there. And there's some more right there. Looking pretty good, right? So yes, that's Death's Head issue 1. Wound up paying $0.25 for this book. So of course, for $0.25, why not get issue 2, right? Of course, the X-Men are still in it. And doesn't Death's Head look like a Predator, right? I mean, he's got to be a Predator ripoff. I could be wrong, though. Here's some of the interior artwork here. Again, looks really good. You got Psylocke in the issue. Here we got Rogue in the issue. Let's do a smell test on this issue. Oh, man, it's that super musty, man. Let me tell you. Here we go. So it looks pretty good. And then we have an ad in the back for a Nintendo game, Prince of Persia. All right, so why not, while I'm at it, wind up getting issues 3 and then issues 4 of Death's Head, right? I mean, I got to get the whole little run. I paid $1 for all 4 of those issues, right? And this one was made in 1992. Opening pages of this book. I mean, I can't complain. The artwork looks phenomenal here. Typical 90s artwork. Like, what can you expect? Dude, how does that not look like almost like Savage Dragon, that big green guy right there? So really cool. So there is that. All right. So we got 3 and 4. Now, another cool set of books that I wound up getting is the Avengers West Coast, or West Coast Avengers, right? So I wound up getting issue 80 here. And I was like, oh yeah, because I have quite a few of these issues. And this is another one of those series where I'm looking to, complete. And this book is actually in good shape. And I did only pay $1 for it. Smell test. Not too bad. It actually smells good. Here we got Iron Man and Captain America. So yeah, it looks really good. And being that they had 80, they also had issue 81, which continues the Operation Galactic Storm. And I thought this cover was cool because it's got US Agent on there. And I thought, oh yeah, I'm all over that. And then it's got Spider-Woman and Julia Carpenter on there too. So I was like, yeah, I'm all over this stuff, man. There's US Agent right there, right in the front cover, or front page of the issue. And then you got She-Hulk in here. So this is a great little story going on when it comes to West Coast Avengers. So yes, that is issue 81. And then comes issue 82, as this is Galactic Storm Part 16. This story took place in many different issues of the Marvel Universe. You know, I think it was Guardians of the Galaxy and Quasar, if I remember correctly. The Kree Star Force must die! So that's pretty cool. Here's some more interior art. And we got some baseball cards in there. This was in 1992. So yeah, pretty cool stuff in there. And then I got a random Avengers West Coast. This one is issue 101. So this one has Spider-Woman, Gambit, Beast, Captain America. This one is a little bit more, I don't know, not the best of shape, but it's still pretty good. Glossy cover. Got some RoboCop action in the background right there. Right? And there you got 2-page spread. You can win a Sega Genesis. So you have that in there too. Check that out. Scarlet Witch is in there. So really cool. All right. And then next, I wound up getting some X Factor stuff. And this is an X Factor key. I wound up getting this for $1. This is X Factor issue 19. If you can tell on the camera, you can see by the waviness there was a little bit of water damage, so that's why I was able to get this book for $1. And then you can look on the back side of it, look at the staple and the damage in the back as well. So that's why I was able to get it for $1, but it is an X Factor key, one of the few. This one's pretty smelly and it's pretty yellow. So it's got some mustiness in there, but still, I do not have this issue. I don't see this issue pop up from, you know, all that often. But again, now it's in my X Factor collection, and I'm totally stoked to have this one. All right, and then next, I wound up getting X Factor issue 38, right? So then we got the two Jean Greys going after each other there. So that's pretty cool. Love that cover. It's a pretty thick book. This one is in much better shape. There's Madeline Pryor right there in the front page of the issue. I want to get the issue before this one. Great artwork. This is a good run, guys. If you've never read X Factor, this is some good stuff. Okay, so you wound up getting this. Any of you guys play Bubble Bobble back in the day? I'm old. I know there's some new watchers on the channel, but I'm an old guy. My wife loves this guy, this game. All right, and then we wound up getting issue 39 of the series. Love this cover. That's cool. And you know, they're all doing battle with each other or going against Mr. Sinister. That one doesn't smell that bad. That one smells actually halfway decent. And we got that one. Here's some of the art. Paper's pretty good. Not bad. Paid $1 for that. Then we got this one right here. Cyclops doing battle. So that's X Factor issue 60. White pages in there. So really good shape. Too bad the book's not worth anything anyway. But still, got it for $1. So you can't beat that. Then we wound up getting X Factor issue 61, the Extinction Agenda 6. Cable's doing battle and Wolverine lies dead on the floor. So that's cool. Here's some of the interior art in there. And I like that, how they name like all the characters that are currently in the book. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what we got. And there's some more artwork. You got that classic newsprint, man. I wouldn't mind if comics went back to this. I mean, if it kept the cost down, right? You could produce some still good artwork on there. So great stuff there. This book is in great shape. For $1, can't beat it. All right. And then last but not least, I wound up getting this last issue of X Factor. This is issue 62. Mainly for cover reasons. Of course, it's got to fill the gap in the collection, but it's Jim Lee cover art. Like, you cannot beat that right there just for the cover alone, as it's got Havoc and Jean Grey and Cyclops and Cable and Jim Lee art. So that's really good. Unfortunately, he doesn't do the artwork in the interiors here. So here's what you got in the artwork inside. So there you got Archangel. That's really cool. There's Jean. So yeah, all this stuff looks good. Again, this is a pretty good shaped comic book considering the age and being that it's, you know, dollar bin book. So there you have it, and that's issue 62. And that is this week's dollar bin diving episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I want to know in the comments below any dollar bin books that you picked up this week. And of course, guys, answer that question that I asked earlier in the episode. You know, what's your favorite thing about dollar bin diving or old school comic books just in general, right? So guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss any content from me. And of course, guys, if you enjoy my videos, I'm going to leave you more content right here so you can click on. And until next time, guys, enjoy those comics.